Alrighty then, we should be live once again here. We're just gonna play for a little bit and find out what this game is about. I hope it's good because I'm always very excited to see new Brawny games come out. This one's called Ergosphere, and it was brought to my attention while browsing Equestria Daily, I think a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, the announcement was that it's complete, and I've seen trailers for this game before, so. If you guys like what you see tonight, you can go download the game yourself and give it a try. So we're very grateful to everybody who supports, especially the $10 and up tier, such as Heather, who's hanging out with me. There's also Shady, Autoknight, Emerald, Senko, DJ, Rein-Kun, Billy, Alden, EasyMode, Kanto, Sonic, Mr. Sonic that is, Alicia, Lynette, Calbeck, StarChaser, VentureCorp, Willyzin, Icanus, Vulpecula, The Raptors Talon, Jimmy, and Malcontent. Check out their links in the description. And we're gonna play some Ergosphere here. So the first thing I've noticed, this is literally my first time opening this game, is that we have a very sparse menu here, and it doesn't look like my controller is going to work.
Is it like a beta or something?
They said it was complete.
Really? It looks sparse, but maybe wasn't this a free game?
Yeah.
Then it's something they made for fun, so I'm not going to judge it too harshly if it's a completed game that they're giving out for free.
Yeah.
This is probably like someone who's like studying game development and just did for fun.
So.
Oh my god, look how freaking... You got the WASD.
Oh jeez. And I get, that's gonna suck for me, but...
Yeah, you know, some games be like that, but that's fine. Especially for a free game, I think it takes something to configure a game, you know, a gaming remote to...
Oh, Paladin Pony T said that you said it was at 8. I must have set that for 8 o'clock, just force a habit.
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. He can't do it at 8. We have to film something kind of important.
Yeah, we gotta film some TikToks. We gotta eat dinner. We gotta...
Yeah, he's gonna make me some chicken.
We gotta watch some more anime. Hopefully I won't fall asleep this time.
Yeah, we gotta rewatch an episode because you fell asleep.
Alrighty, so close is jump. Directional buttons to walk around. Okay.
Look at what an edgy little OC you are. It's cute. I like it. Ah, look at you. You have such dumb hair.
Yeah, okay, so let's see here.
I would think space is jump. Everyone does space for jump. Oh, okay, it is. Oh, you gotta pick up your scrolls, Brawny. Those are your letters to Princess Celestia.
Space key to jump, okay.
I guess this is tutorial level. Okay, yes, we know. Shit.
Find your way through the cliffs to the artifacts. Double tap a direction or use shift plus direction to dash. Hold the direction after a dash to run.
Pick up the scrolls, honey. Can you... Oh, are they just...
They're just there.
They're instructions. That's what they are. Every time you hit them. See, it's to remind you. That's why it kept coming up, is because you kept running into them. Or I don't know at this point. The orange things I don't understand either. It's kind of janky. Where are we going?
Yeah, and we're...
And why does he move around like that? He's like... They're clearly a unicorn. Ooh, little orbs. I love orbs. This picture shows a strange creature with icicles freezing objects around them. That's a cool picture. Let's go see if we find more. Oh yeah, it's like on the wall next to you. The scrolls are just things you can read, I guess. Dear Princess Celestia, today I saw a weird picture on the wall. This is what it looked like. Isn't that cool? Okay, bye, love you.
Hold shift key to access infusions. Then press X to infuse objects with magic. It costs both magic to use. Use the space key to jump or jump button while on air and against a wall to wall jump. Okay.
Let's practice that actually. Yeah, there we go. This is a lot of controls to throw down at once, but I'm someone who, like, you gotta break it down to me, like, several times before I get it. Like, just ask Brawny, who has had to teach me how to do a tornado kick, like, so many times.
I died.
You died. What's back over there? Let's go check if there's any hidden Easter eggs. You know I like looking for Easter eggs. Remember when I played Power World, the first thing I did was run behind me to see if there was anything, and there was?
Yeah.
It boggles my mind that Power World is actually still not a complete game. Like, there's like, yeah, we gotta fix it up still. It's not even finished yet. Ooh, we're getting out of here. Oh, no, we're not.
Escaping the Matrix.
This is kind of Matrixy.
Got a lot of invisible walls here. I don't understand.
I don't know what the deal with that is either. Maybe it's part of the lure.
These creatures can grow fast.
I don't look forward to meeting those. Guess they're just trying to let you know what kind of enemies you're gonna face later. But oh, what's that? Hey, honey, go touch that scroll over there to see that picture.
Hold up, that rock is kind of glowing.
That's what I was talking about. Go touch it. Oh, I think this is so you can practice your magic or something.
I think I'm frozen.
Are you stuck? Can you not go back? You literally can't move off of that thing?
Doesn't look like it.
Don't jump off the cliff again. That's how you died last time. I'm guessing you have to do something and maybe it'll activate a breach or something.
Hold shift to access infusions.
Okay, so we're gonna hold shift and then you gotta press X to infuse it with magic. So hold shift. Oh. Oh god, I wish that wouldn't activate every time you touched it. Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Is there supposed to be like a lot of sound going on right now?
Yeah, you should hear like this track. Here, take my headphones for a second.
Yeah.
See if you can hear that.
Oh yeah, you're definitely having more sounds going on than me. Like I thought it was just silent.
Hmm.
And don't worry about me though. I don't think it matters. It's not like people are talking or there's like particularly inspiring music.
So far the camera is. I feel like I'm wrestling with the camera here.
Oh, I hate games that do that. It is pain.
Oh, frick. Okay, so I got up here.
I can see this is a kind of game that's trying to teach you, like there's a section that's trying to teach you about the wall jumping shit. This isn't gonna matter when I learn how to teleport.
Boom, got up here.
I am the king. I see no god here, except for me.
Alright, so it looks like now I've got to get over there.
You gotta like double jump or something. Okay.
One jump did the trick. And it looks like I'm going to have to wall run between there.
No.
Nope, there she goes.
Is it a girl?
I don't know.
Some
back to the beginning.
androgynous thing. Come on, yeah, make checkpoints. I hate that kind of crap. What do you think this little horsey's name is?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's on the website.
I don't know. Oof. Jump. Alright, I think you could probably make that jump, though.
I don't think I can. I don't think those walls would be there if I could.
Try jumping to that wall, because that wall seems like a little more jumpable. Yeah. Sorry, I got excited. I got nervous. Nervous-sided. Trademark Pinkie Pie.
That's a tough wall jump to make there. Frick. Frick, frick, frick!
No!
Yes.
Is this mostly gonna be 3D platforming?
It looks like it.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be a hack and slash.
I'm not really a platforming kind of chick. I'm a hack and slash kind of chick. Well, I don't know. I like survival games, zombie games. Well, at least they don't get rid of the stuff you did prior. They just respawn you back to the beginning. I don't get the hairstyle this one has going on.
Frick, frick, frick. Okay, so...
Once I learn teleportation, it's gonna be over for you bitches. I'm gonna read chat while you're here. Let's see. Gamer Alien says, "For democracy!" Powden says, "Which anime?" Currently we're watching Spy Family. It's a pretty good. We're not through it yet, but it's a fun anime. There's fun stuff going on. I love freaking Anya's face. She's always doing some shit. I love her. Anyways, Gamer Alien says, have y'all seen Cowboy Bebop yet? You know, shockingly, never watched it. I always hear about it, and I don't feel like sitting down and watching it.
That's one of my favorites.
I know it was, but I just haven't sat down to watch it. Do you think it would be something
What the frick? I missed it by a pixel.
Nah. Do you think it would be something I'd enjoy?
Probably. So I gotta figure out how to do this. And this is why this definitely needs to be compatible with a controller here.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy controllers more.
In fact, is it resume options?
Do you want camera shake?
No.
Oh, take the camera shake off. Enable camera shake. Don't take that off.
Numeric HUD. Strafing.
Difficulty. Constellation. Enemies level up when damaging. Horizon. Oh. Horizon's your name! No, we don't want difficulty. Anyways, you're good. Your name's Horizon. I feel like that's a Brawny thing that I should know. Anyways, let me continue on. Gamer Alien says, that pony is on drugs! I bet. You'd have to be to pick those hair color combinations in your hair. Nathan says, Brawny, hello!
Hey, Nathan.
Paladin says, hope Heather is watching the chat. Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Rusty says, hey, y'all! Raptor's Talon says, Brawny, the heck are you doing live today? I'm not complaining, just surprised. We had to change the schedule. We had family visiting, so, you know, schedules need to shift a little bit. Anyways. Paladin says, Talon, where you been? And everyone's like, hey, what's up, Talon? Where you been, bruh? And Raptor's Talon goes, busy. I bet he is. He's a hard-working man. Big man with a big job. Anyways,
I'm not going to fall off this cliff again, hopefully.
Hopefully not. Trent says hello to everyone. Rusty says, so apart from all the stuttering, how was my first time on the call? I don't think it was that bad. You know, I think you probably suffer from lack of practice. Am I correct? Like, do you usually, like, I'm sure what we do here is kind of unique, but are you usually trying to, like, having to, like, articulate what you mean just on the spot like that? It can be pretty difficult. I have trouble with it still. So if that was your first time at something like that all of a sudden, I don't think it was half bad. I definitely saw what you were going for. You know, maybe you'd benefit from, like, a more scripted kind of situation. But yeah, that's what I think. I think you're doing okay.
So yeah, I really wish I could use my controller, because...
Nathan says, can you see me, guys? I see you. Rusty says, parkour! Parkour! Paladin says, oh, he was just telling Rusty he did a good job. And they're talking. Okay, cool. I'm caught up with chat.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll watch the chat for you, baby. Don't you worry about nothing. No!
So apparently I do have a limited number of lives, and I haven't seen any checkpoints. This camera is hard to fight with.
Yeah, we turned off the camera shakes. Did that help a little bit at all?
Not sure.
This looks like it'd be kind of a pain to play, if I'm being honest.
I'm having a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah, I'm not a platformer kind of person. I would not know how to do this.
3D platforms are not usually a problem for me, but we know how I am on mouse and keyboard, and in this case, I don't have a choice.
Yeah. I think configuring the gamepad controls on these things is a little more effort, and I don't expect a free game to really care about being that accessible to you, so... That's how it goes sometimes.
Let's see if I can get past this.
Half Random and Crazy Production says, and he's down, send in the cheese! What is this? Splash Surfer 216 says, yo! I like the name. I love Splash Surfer 216. Splash. Did they call you Splash or did they call you Surfer? Rusty says, Heather, correct. I'm not used to either debating or articulating my questions. Yeah, it definitely is something you might have to practice at, or just, you know, go into things like kind of knowing what you want to say and having time to plan it out. That's kind of, it feels like a scripted scenario. But yeah, not bad, not bad. You just need practice. So your first time, not bad. You got notes, but, you know, you gotta learn. A lot to work with. Damn, how are you doing that?
It's the,
That's the sprint?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Splash Server 216 says, this game feels like an alpha. It's apparently like a free fan game someone made, so I wasn't expecting very much. It's probably from someone who does game design for fun or is still a student, is what I'm grasping. Because it doesn't look bad. Like, of course, like, since it's for free, not a lot of money went into this, so, like, I would say graphics-wise, it doesn't look bad. But, like, control-wise, it's not the bestest, it looks like. I'm no game critiquer. I play what I play and I like it, and I like plenty of games people don't like for various reasons.
So, this is where I fell last time.
You definitely gotta wall jump it. The orbs are kind of guiding you in what you gotta do.
Yeah. And what I think I need to do is the dash, but I don't know if I actually have the,
For some reason, when you started that, I thought you were gonna say the dab, and I'm like, no, don't dab, Brawny, please!
Frick. Ooh, that's nerve-wracking.
It really is. Ooh, ooh.
Now I gotta do another series of wall jumps here.
Ah, man, wall jumps.
And
Oh.
Now, can I make that jump, though?
Well, how else would you do it? Like, they wouldn't put it there if you couldn't make it, right?
Let's hope.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, we made it. We're alive. Look, can they give us checkpoints anytime soon? Thank you. I would love some.
Yeah, if I could control... If I had my controller, then I could control the camera at the same time I'm doing these jumps.
You got me so nervous there.
I had myself nervous.
This is crazy.
Alright.
This is giving me, like, just like the cloudy surrounding and just being on pillars like this is getting...
Frick!
No! Oh, we gotta do so much over again. Do you want to take shifts or something?
Nah. We're just gonna try to get through all this platforming.
Look, we need a pro gamer in here. Emerald, come play this game for us.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, let me see. Let me go through chat. Alden says, turn the things to see the wall better. Turn the things? What, turn the thing? What thing? Splash Surfer 216 said, just Splash will do, Heather. Lol. I like the name Splash, it's funny. Which is understandable. Splash Surfer says, I mean, I'd like to make my own games, but yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying, like, people who make their own games and publish... Like, people who make their own games and publish them for free, real MVP there. You're making gaming accessible to people who are on a budget or can't do stuff.
Like me.
Like, and I love this. I mean, look, they have their little cute... Like, I'm talking crap on the hairstyle and shit, but they got a cute little OC that's moving around and doing stuff. Like, look the way... Like, honey, what? Look, just wait for a minute and watch it on idle. Like, look, it's just like... doing its little paw thing.
Yeah.
But that took effort. They put that in there because they liked it. They didn't have to do that. And yet, I really respect game design. If I had, like, I don't think I could be in any part of the game development process. And that's kind of like, a part of me is just like, that's too bad. Because, like, a lot of my childhood was playing video games. That's, like, the best time I had was playing video games, either by myself or with friends or all that stuff. Some of my favorite things are video games, you know? Like, it's video games and cartoons that I love the most, honestly. Outside of Brawny. I love you too, honey. But yeah, I love video games and cartoons. They're, like, some of my favorite things. So, game development, I'm not going to harp on anyone for pursuing it. It's going to be a tough market. It's very tough. But I can see why people do it. People do it for the love of it, you know?
Just whatever you do, don't go to Full Sail University.
Don't go to Full Sail University, guys.
Whew. All right.
Fucking, I nearly, like, I think my uterus just, like, dropped in my body. Is that weird?
What?
Like, that's where I felt my tension. It felt like I was about to get a period cramp, and I was just like, ugh! That's how tense I got. Don't ask me why it works like that, okay? Infusions. Shift. I don't know.
So I gotta stop being so nervous and just go for it.
Rusty says, Heather, thanks.
Frick.
No! Rusty says, Heather, thanks. I'll be sure to be ready for the debate next week. Hell yeah, you better be, because I'm going to come in there, I'm going to have a glass of wine, and I'm going to go off, bro. I'm going to have to remind myself why I like Sunset Shimmer. Guys, watch the video I just posted today. That was just me ranting about Starlight Glimmer. It's fun stuff. And make sure Kun puts that comment. He said he would comment, and that you guys were all going to go and like his comment. You guys promised me on stream while I was tipsy. And if you make a promise while you're tipsy, you're obligated to it. Were you guys tipsy too? Am I the only one tipsy during those things? Kun was probably tipsy too. He's always tipsy. Anyways.
Why didn't it work?
The Raptor Sound says, every time I see the title, I get the Wii Sports Resort Showdown theme going through my head. He says, turn the camera to see the wall better. You're having to constantly move the camera, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing it with my mouse.
Pound, and you come over here and you do it. I can't do it. I don't know how to do this. Wee! Wee! I hear the cats. They're like, what are you guys doing?
Wrong! I didn't go to the...
Don't worry about it too much.
I'm not getting to do any hacking or slashing. I want to get to combat.
Yeah, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna get the catties for him. Hey, come here.
Come sit with me. You want to sit with Daddy?
Here come the kitties.
Oh, the kitties.
Wall jump. Wall jump, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Why didn't it work?
We have kitties here for emotional support now.
And now okay, so you do only get a certain amount of lives and then they start you all over. Like, not that it mattered in the first place.
I don't really get the life system here. What do you mean there's a certain amount of lives? I mean, they spawn you back in the same place every time, don't they?
Yeah, but now, like, the game started over.
Oh, it resets, so you have to do the infusions and collect the orbs again?
Yeah.
Why is it different now?
Not sure.
That's a little weird. Can you make that jump? Did it not finish loading? Are you sniffing Daddy?
Sniffing Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
You remember when I frickin' just came in here with him in my arms and, like, leaned up against you and he decided, I want to be with Daddy now.
I do remember that.
I'm gonna keep the door open, honey. We need a little air circulation in here. Gamer rooms get hot, guys. Don't know if you knew that. They do. Splash River says, I mean, I'm not tipsy as I'm taking a break from the duchy and I don't drink, lol. What's the duchy?
Not sure. But that definitely was a different result that time.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. Splash is saying, they don't drink. I feel like I'm in the minority these days. Not a lot of people I know drink. Like, Brawny doesn't drink. Emerald doesn't drink. My friend overseas of Emo doesn't drink. I don't think really Seer drinks either. It's just kind of me and Kun. It's just me and Kun. Unless you bring into account like our other workout friends. They seem to a little bit, and then you're in the minority. But yeah, a lot more people these days don't drink, which is fine. It doesn't matter, but I'm like, oh wow. This is not a thing. Ooh. It's like when you find out someone else is vegetarian. It's like, oh shoot, I can't take you to Culver's then. Well, I mean, unless you want, unless you're pescatarian, you couldn't have fish. You could have fries. You want fries at Culver's? Splash, do you want fries? Anyways. Let's see. Half Random and Crazy Production goes, and he's sky falling. Splash Service says, almost had it. Pound Pony says, well, Brawny's starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, you're getting better. You're getting better. Rusty says, Brawny, do you want me to make an image of my OC without the logo, or are you able to edit it out? You know, if you can give Brawny as little work as possible, that would be great.
I am able to edit it out. I believe I already did. Is that Talon?
No,
Frick!
No, that was Rusty. That was Rusty Herald. I'm sorry, honey. You were doing good. You were doing good.
It was just I misjudged that distance at the end. It had nothing to do with you.
Well, I know. I just mean like I'm trying to encourage you, man. You're doing great. I have a freaking one of my calluses is peeling on my hand. Ah, shit.
I'd better, because like, I don't feel like I have the energy to stream past 8 tonight, so I'd better get to some combat before 8.
Yeah, I'll be kind of disappointed if we don't get there, because like it's like we were advertised a hack and slash. How am I spending this much? This is like a ridiculous amount of platforming.
Whew, that almost didn't end well. Did you see that?
I did. Freaking, I felt that one in my tits. Let's see. Mango Muffet Queen. What's up, Mango Muffet? Hello. The only drinks I drink are juice and water. That's probably how you should keep it. Water's good. Do you like soda? I like soda. Anyways, Splash Surfer 216 says, oof, so close. Paladin says, you were at the end.
At least what looked like to be an end. Hopefully it actually was
Paladin,
the end.
I mean, was it Paladin who said it? Yeah, Paladin, have you played this game before? Are we, though? I don't know. We've been doing this for a while. Oh, this is, like, horrendous. A lot of effort, bro. Like, I'm anxious just watching this shit.
Why is that so difficult? Let me get a sip here.
Yeah, hydrate. Hydrate before you dehydrate, baby.
I feel like I need to be able to dash. And I don't know if I have the motor skills to be able to do that. It's like you gotta... Okay, so you definitely get a longer jump if you're dashing.
Yeah, that's probably just for strategy. They just came in here to lick their own butts.
That's what cats do. They lick their own butts.
Chat, I gotta tell you something really funny that happened to me today. I was sleeping in real late today because, you know, we do my stream on Saturdays very late, and I spent some time up a little longer eating popcorn and going over the LMP Infection AU with Emerald and Seer. And just hanging out with the bros, you know, just hanging out. And I went to bed late, and so I was sleeping in so late this morning. And my mom called me, like video called me, and I just answered it in my bed. And she just goes, "Oh, sorry, honey, I didn't mean to wake you up." And I'm like, "It's okay, Mom. What's going on?" And she said, "Well, honey, I gotta tell you, do your cats still have their huevos and cheros?" And I'm like, "What? Mom, I thought you got them neutered before you gave it to me." She's like, "Yeah, but do they still, like, actually have their balls? Because like, your brother..."
She was like, "This is an important question," and we were, like, worried for a second, and then it was that.
I was half asleep. I wasn't worried. I was just like, "Okay, Mom." Because I fucking, freaking Brawny was there, too, in the bed, because we were, like, waking up. And my mom's like, "Yeah, important question. Do they still have their huevos and cheros? Because your brother-in-law is telling me when they neuter them, they take the balls off. But that doesn't make sense to me. Why do they have to take the whole balls off?" And I'm like, "I don't know, Mom." And she's like, "Well, okay, go back to sleep. When you wake up, like, check them out and tell me if they still have them."
Whew, not gonna do this again. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna about face. We're gonna hold shift. We're gonna run, then we're gonna jump.
Ah!
Frick!
God, you that took so much.
It should.
Oh, what is this?
And you know something? If it was on a controller, it would have been way the frick easier.
Controllers are just superior. Are we going to heaven? Are we dead?
I don't know what's going on. Oh, frick.
I don't like
Oh, and I have crosshairs now.
Oh, this is... Okay, so we got to the next part of the tutorial. This was just the tutorial, everybody.
That was just the tutorial. You think that's hard? I'm just the tutorial level. That's the next level over there.
Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine platforming. There's no way to fall. You don't have to restart. This kind of reminds me of some platforming I did in the SpongeBob game. When I was little, I would play the SpongeBob movie game, and that was my favorite.
Oh, frick, cutscene.
Oh.
A bird.
Who awoken me? Is he talking?
No.
Okay, I'll do voice acting then.
Oh, yeah, who, go ahead.
Who awoken me? I don't think that's how you should say that sentence.
Whoa, a phoenix. Sorry, I didn't intend to disturb you by coming in here. My name is Horizon.
Miss Horizon, I am Ashes, Phoenix of the Trial. Why are you here?
I'm doing a research into magic-infused artifacts. A strong magic pulse was noticed around this area, and I came here to investigate. It is derivated?
Yeah, no, they just used the wrong word.
Yeah, I was really confused with that.
From a magical artifact. Then I believe you could help me.
A magic pulse? You shouldn't have come in here then.
You're a pretty bird.
Since I am awakened, then the trial have started again.
I don't think English was their first language.
Well, what do you mean? Trial?
Well, we did keep your tentacles off my waifu, and that guy's first language was definitely not English either. My culture was known for the trial it held back in the day.
Birds?
It was an event to gather neighbor cities into a challenge against the trial spell we have created.
Okay.
This event helps sustain the main city by attracting other civilizations for trades.
I don't really get it.
Moving the economy around. This makes zero sense
Is
so
this
far.
about capitalism?
The trial is an obstacle course to prove one's worth. Equus, Monoceros, Pegasus, among other constellations used to be represented by challengers taking the trial.
I think I broke those down to Earth Pony, Unicorn, and Pegasus.
The obstacles are generated by the 4 trial artifacts. There was once a notorious challenger that finished the trial with ease, but shadows appeared and offered dark powers as a reward for the triumph. Arrogance and temptation allowed greed to corrupt the challenger who accepted the offering. The artifacts were corrupted and their magic used to start a tyranny. Many gave in to the shadows from fear of suffering and were left in torment. Creatures and dark spikes started appearing. Misery took over this once cheerful place, leaving this place in darkness.
My god, this is so much exposition.
The courage manifested by those who stood up was inspiring and left a cue for me to act. I managed to seal myself with trial artifacts, but not before the ruination of my culture.
That sucks.
Somehow the seal was broken, the trial reignited, and the corruption of the artifacts is spreading again. The corruption will keep spreading on across the land until the artifacts are stopped.
Okay.
A challenger must take the trial and claim the artifacts.
You really gotta sum these things up in like 3 sentences or less, because I didn't absorb any of it.
A challenger.
A challenger, you say? You're expecting me to take on this trial? I'd rather not.
Honestly, yes. If left unchecked, the corruption will reach other places.
That sounds like a you problem, buddy.
It's about to become an us problem, though.
Ah.
Besides, you get to check on the artifacts you wanted to.
I was just doing this for a school project.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I need to go through the obstacles path and reach the artifacts, and you want to check on them.
Fine. So by taking the trial, I get access to the artifacts. Then I'll do it. Besides, I do like a challenge.
Oh, now you spell it right.
Is it like the cinnamon challenge?
It's gonna be worse than the cinnamon challenge, I know that.
Woo!
Then you'll be taking the trial representing the Monoceros constellation to stop the corrupted artifacts.
Does Monoceros mean like one horn?
Sounds like it. There are some spells you will need in your way.
Okay.
I might need some guidance, though.
Don't worry, I will help you get started. Follow me, your first spell is in here.
Cool. You gonna see this guy move? Okay. Cool. What's up, bro? So we are a girl horse. We're always girls. Nothing but girls. What's up with this scroll?
Use infuse object in front of the pedestal to start the claiming event.
When starting an event, click the respective buttons that appear on the screen in due time to pass it. Oh, okay, it's probably one of those quick time events, honey, so be ready. Use your magic. X.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, is it not? Oh, I think you gotta stand in front of it, honey.
There she
There we
goes.
go, there we go. Okay, to the left. Oh, yeah, that was to the left. Oh, you just the way you get up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what now? Yeah. To the left. Down. Oh, no.
Ah, frick. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be ready. You gotta be so
I
ready.
love that get up animation.
It's just like you just freaking break dance up. Interesting animation here. Accretion disc. Press the left mouse button to use the accretion disc spell. A short-range attack can counter and deflect projectile attacks. Damage fractures and objects with her horn when using run. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Left mouse button.
Okay. Anyways, let me catch up on chat. Meg Muffet Queen says, you can do it, Brawny. And also, soda I drink also, but I must be healthy and drink it once in a while. I get that. For real.
So some oh, that's you, Heather.
Oh, so how some structures are not in ruins after all this time?
What the fuck is that sentence?
Are they kept intact by the trial spell?
Yes, it repairs those structures from time and weather effects.
Some of those look brand new.
That's to ensure the main trial path would not be disrupted.
Okay, I don't really get it, but cool. Rusty says, okay, so Brawny said he already edited my OC, or was he referring to Talon? He was referring to Talon, Rusty. I don't know if he did yours.
No, I don't think I did Rusty's.
Yeah.
I got the bird on my back now.
He's on your tail, isn't he? It's hard to see. He's just chilling with you now. He's your little buddy. Oh, you jump, he flies too. Okay. Let's see. You should try that. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. Powder says, no, never seen this game before. Oh. Rusty said, yay, combat. Mangled Muffet Queen says, hope you get ready to fight run. Splash Surfer says, oh, I loved that game as a kid. Yeah, the SpongeBob movie game. Powder Pudding says, well, we know the main character name now. Harriman says, this translation speaks better than some lawyers and doctors have had to listen to during work. Hey, same. Yeah, I work with lawyers a lot. So, they're freaking dumb. I mean, at least when I have to deal with them. Anyhow. Nathan says, so how are you doing today, Talon? Oh, he's talking to someone else, sorry. Herman says, nah, FFX is worse because I spent half the game knowing the big twist before the game had stupid. I mean, Titus realized what was happening. Mangled Muffet says, hey, Heather, have you read any books from Wattpad? Because I'm a writer of some books people like. I'm a fanfiction writer. That's pretty cool. I haven't been on Wattpad in years. I think I went on there a couple times for stuff. I was mostly on fanfiction because, you know, I'm a brony. And as for other fanfictions, you know,
Oh, we got a tip.
We got a tip? How much?
Emerald Spencer tipped $13.37.
Thanks for lunch.
Emerald Spencer tipped $13.37. Thanks for lunch.
And guys, just know that the tip jar link is active right now. So if you want us to hear something before I get to it in the chat, if you get, like, I think it's $5 or over, they'll read out your comment.
No, for me it reads out anyone.
Okay, so guys, if you want Brawny to know something really, really bad, but you don't want to go through me or have me read your comments, give him like $1 or something and be like, hey, pay attention to me. That's what you gotta do. Anyways, let me catch up on chat.
Oh, the music started.
Oh, ooh. So I have a lot of fan fictions I like. There's a lot of, I was talking about fictions last night on my stream, actually. I was bringing up an old one that I liked called Applejack's Anonymous, which was hilarious because it was just all the mayors in town were in love with Applejack and like just coping with that on their own in like a little secret society, and like Applejack learns about it and it's just funny shenanigans. It's funny how fan fictions can get me behind any ship now that I think about it, because I did not think of Applejack in Discord until like a really funny fan fiction called Love Needs No Reason became a thing. It was hilarious.
Oh, Horizon says, what are those things?
I don't know. They're like little constructs. You know, they remind me of like Breath of the Wild's enemies.
Those are fractures, corrupted objects infused with magic.
Which is like the same thing, yeah. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Anyways.
And then Meteor Pass.
Rusty says, I mean, aren't 90% of Equestria's population female or something? There does seem to be a lot of chicks. A lot of chicks, but maybe that's just our perspective because most of the time we are following our primarily female main cast.
They can appear as separated as units or bounded in constellations.
Rusty says, alright, I'll try to get a pic of just my OC ready by next week. Thank you. Horizon says, shouldn't you tell me about that before letting me take on the trial? Would have been nice.
I told you about the creatures appearing and you did say you like challenges.
Don't be a douche. Ashes. You ashhole.
The green bars are Horizon's health.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the top left there. Magic is blue, extra lives are in yellow, and energy is collected in red.
Cool. Anyways. Mango Muffin says there are fanfictions in MLP, but involve infection. Yeah, I was going over the infection AU just last night. I was trying to read through a few things because the MLP infection AU kind of changes where you go, because on Instagram I saw one where it was like the starstruck kind of infection with the cutie marks being the thing that get like infected, and things really suffering from insomnia. But then there was another one where people were like, it's like a typical zombie virus and people's bodies are decaying. That's how I found out about, like, I was searching for stuff like Rarity Inspo on TikTok, and suggested searches I got were Rarity with no jaw, Rarity thinking she's ugly because she has no jaw, and like weird stuff like that. And I'm like, what the hell are people looking up? And it has to do with the infection AU because it's so popular right now. So yeah, what people define as the infection AU kind of varies from artist to artist from what I've seen, but from what I can like ascertain as kind of generalizing it, the MLP infection AU is just you know, people placing contagion in the MLP universe and just dealing with like the grim dark you know, consequences of that and just going from there, which I can see why. It's definitely an interesting area to explore. I am enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm surprised I didn't get it sooner, but I learned about it through Seer and Emerald. So yeah, if you have I love a good zombie thing or just stuff of that nature. So if you have if you want to like forward me some stuff on twitter.com, I wouldn't mind. Especially if it's art. I love art. I'm very visual these days. I really like comics and art and stuff. Anyways, Splash Server says both fanfiction and fanfiction. I was on fanfiction.net for a lot of G.I. Joe stuff. Fanfiction I love. Poundin says, what happened? Rusty said, screen cut out. Oh no, honey, you might want to pause so we can see if something's going on.
Oh shoot. Oh, I accidentally. There we go. How long has that been like that?
I don't know. Sorry, guys. It looks like the layers got switched up somehow. Sorry, I should have like caught on to that sooner. I was just going down the chat line. Herman says, I think the overlay got turned back on. Yeah, they were telling me. Anyways, Nathan says, so fanfiction is a story that a fan makes? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because they're not official writers of the show, and sometimes you want to write a story just about characters you like, but you're not a writer for the show. Like, I think I've written fanfic in the past. I just don't remember a lot of it. Like, a good example of kind of like fanfiction gone wild. Have you guys seen Turnabout Storm? It's like the Ace Attorney / My Little Pony crossover. It was so good, they made like a whole animated series basically of it. One of our friends was working on that, and like, yeah. I wrote fanfics back in the day, and God, for the life of me, I don't remember them right now. Brawny did some fanfiction writing. It's, if I recall correctly, yours was Dreamquestria.
Yep.
Someone was gonna do a double that at one point.
They did.
Did they publish it?
Yeah. It's completed. It's on Midnight 29's channel.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had a chance to even look at it. Alright guys, look up Dreamquestria. Anyway.
It's not that good of a story, but funny enough, I did. This one guy randomly started
like astro projecting into My Little Pony, basically.
Yeah, but what I was saying was somebody who started commenting on the story recently. Like somebody just started reading it recently. Are you gonna shoot me?
I'm not sure. I'm just kind of chilling.
Try deflecting some projectiles. They're not.
Oh, what am I? Oh, there you go. Magic is friendship, right?
Yeah.
And friendship is magic. What does friendship magic make friends? Splash Surfer says, oh yeah, EOJ. What was EOJ? Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? What? The get up animation is so weird. Who gets up like that? Oh, get an extra life. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Chocolate right now. Why is it Twilight just get out like this at any point, you know? I would love to see Twilight, like, freaking just blast through some stuff. We didn't get enough of that, guys. We need more Twilight blast and stuff. So I started blasting.
The controls are really weird in this game.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're doing, if I'm being honest. This feels like a Sonic game. Is that weird? Is that weird for me to say? It feels like one of those Sonic games that people didn't like. That feels mean, but like Sonic Adventures or something.
If it's just like one dude or a couple of friends working on these games,
it's great.
They're doing a really good job, but Sonic had no excuse to ever look like this, right?
Yeah, Sonic, well, I don't know. Those companies probably just wanted to make money, so they probably did get 5 people and are like, make a game, you bitch.
Ashes. Of course I would. I was just wondering why you would think otherwise. A likely story. Try to warn me next time, okay? Not to worry. There are more of those for you to fight as we go.
That doesn't count as a warning.
See, it's not hard to warn about. Wait, did you say there are more of those? You know what? Bring it. I need more experience with this spell. I guess I might be able to infuse it once I start to get the hang of it.
Can put energy into upgrades in that area at the center with the 4 red carved pillars. Okay, so I gotta get back there. I don't even know how to get back there. I don't know how I got here.
It's the way the walls work for me, that like you can just see through the walls and they kind of like cut out. That's reminding me of Sonic, which is not a good way to be reminded of Sonic. Anyways, Nathan Muffin says there was this one fiction was a FNAF and Bendy and the Ink Machine. It was corny and cringe, but people liked it, but later on I got better at writing. That does seem like a premise that would get a lot of people's attention at first, just because like there's a lot of overlap with those two fandoms. I can see it having success. And I'm sure you read it at least decently enough, because I've read a lot of fan fiction in my day, and let me tell you, the bar starts very low. So if you even started mediocre, you were probably doing better than most people. God, you know the thing that gets me sometimes with this, like the structure of some people doing their fan fiction is they'll just make a wall of text, like no paragraphs and just like no indentation or anything. It's just a wall of text. Like there was somebody who you know what's a fanfic site I went on a lot was Archive of Our Own. And I was reading Undertale fanfiction at this point. I love the Underfell universe, and I liked it when they mixed it with the Mafia universe or whatever. I forget what this fanfiction was, but I remember it having a really cool sounding description about like Papyrus, Underfell Papyrus doing something. I love Underfell Papyrus, by the way. I have a wall scroll of him in my bedroom. I love that guy so much. I love design-wise. He is just the best edgelord looking dude. So they had a really cool description of a fun story with Papyrus, and I open it up, and all I see is this wall of text, no paragraphs. I can't I can't read like that, so I immediately like closed it and went elsewhere.
I keep dying, and I don't know how to shield, and of course this.
That is yeah. But yeah, point being, like structure like that immediately turns me off. I can't read like that. I love reading, I do, but like I'm not reading to like hurt my brain, you know? I can't deal with that. I need to fill it in. Anyways, let's see. Herman says Horizon the Hedge Pony.
Oh jeez. Alright, so I died again.
Well, don't worry, at least we're spawning in a place that has stuff to do. Let's see. Gojillian says, hey there, apologies for being tardy. Mangle Muffin says it's okay. Gojillian says, hey Mangle, how are you? Oh, they can't. If you guys are talking to each other, no need for conversations, you know, I'm sure you don't want them on blast. Yeah, I have a lot of opinions about stuff, or just thoughts in general. Not really hard-hitting stuff, really.
Alright, so I gotta get over here. Oh, we've gotta fight some more.
Fight him, Bernie. Fight him. There's a cat sitting on a chair with me. And I can't lean back now. But thankfully my butt is warm now because he's right up against it.
Alright, so This is supposed to be where we upgrade, but I don't see.
Upgrade deflect you have right there in the middle. Can you not click it? Maybe you don't have enough coins.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like I can click anything.
I don't know. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. How many points could you possibly need, though?
Especially this early in the game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Unless they just really, like the people who created this game were just really into the grind set kind of thing. God, grind set, like I can get on board with it for a certain degree. Sometimes I just like kind of a monotonous action, especially if it's like a game where I'm playing it with friends and we're just doing stuff and constantly do it. But like, I can't get into it if it's like you gotta do hours and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, a life.
what's that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got an extra life now.
Kitty, you feel warm. You feel warm.
Oh, this is the first obstacle path. Don't let the green arrow
The green
grow over you. I'll be waiting on the other side.
What does that even mean?
Not sure. Let's find out.
Alright, let's go have some fun. Oh my god. Let's see.
Your spells will be more effective when you damage. When your damage scale is at least equal to the enemy's.
Cool. Damage scale? What do you mean?
If you fight a giant, your spells need to reach at least giant damage scale. Attack and don't get hit.
Okay. Easier said than done, but I get the concept. Wait, you said fight a giant? He will just fly away pretending I'm not in harm's way. Yeah, I guess he's just... Pony's just pointing out, like, yeah, this guy's just gonna, like, not even help. Anyways. Mega Muffin says, but now I make fanfiction of shows anime and make with my own design to make a story where people can be happy along an adventure. That's good. Willyzin says, by the way, Heather, I saw your reaction to the memes. Anyways, I hope your weekend has been good, Brawny. Yeah. We had some Culvers today. That's always a good day in my book. I like getting fries and good verb. I live my life simply. I realized I wanted pizza, and then I went to the Italian restaurant and I didn't get pizza.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I really want to try this veal pasta with like this sauce I've never had before.
Oh frick, come on!
And I don't have regrets though. That sauce was very good. It had a zing to it, you know?
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna call it quits here soon.
Oh yeah, we're pretty almost done.
Jeez, this camera is jank.
Yeah, this is such you know, I wonder if there were Sonic fans, because there's also a big overlap with Sonic fans and My Little Pony fans. I feel like the person who loved the Sonic games unironically made this game.
Well, yeah, but Sonic is extremely popular though, so it's not surprising.
I know, but Sonic games are very janky and kind of follow this structure. This is reminding me of like Shadow the Hedgehog in a way. That's just what I've seen gameplay for.
I'm just sprinting at this point.
Just sprint through it. It's fine. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. It's fine. Oh!
Except that.
Who gets up like that? I think the creator just really liked that animation. He goes like, you know what? That's your get up animation.
A little bit of a break dance, little spin maneuver, keep the things fresh.
Rusty says, what's the red arrow? I don't know. Gotta get all these things. Okay. Green arrow. Oh. You're talking about that. That's some energy right there. Gosh, can you get health back? You're running low. You gotta be heal you in enemies.
Yeah, you get health back by destroying enemies and collecting energy.
Yeah. Thank goodness. There you go.
Boom. All right, let's see what we got here.
Got a wall.
Not anymore.
Oh. Sir, I needed that wall. Blocks. Oh, honey, that's the light. Get it.
Got it.
That's the light.
Oh,
I just receive 1 extra energy when collecting energy. I receive 2 extra energy. I guess you leveled up or something. Gorgion says MLP is greater than Mega Muppet says there is a series in the making. Cool. Trent says Heather. Neil says a little louder for those in the back.
wait, what are they talking about? I missed some of it. I was focusing on killing things.
I don't know. Probably something I said about the Sonic games. I don't remember.
Did I come from this direction?
I don't remember. I think so. You broke through that wall. And then you came over here, yeah. Wee. Yeah, you're going the right way. What if, like, in this world, ponies didn't have war and stuff, and then the only conflicts they had physically were with these, like, fucking constructs? So they'd have wars, but it was, like, purely with these constructs, so they never knew what it was like to kill another pony being, and then someone killed another pony being, and they were just like, oh, this is not right. And then it was, like, fucking weird.
Not sure. Oh, hang on a second here. We got a situation.
Oh, okay.
More wall jumping.
Jesus, I'm sorry I make noises. I get nervous.
It's fine.
There's an air thingy. Ooh.
Thankfully, those things are going down in one hit.
Yeah. I assume this isn't like the freaking high levels. Oh, 3, damn it. Trent says Starlight in your latest video, Heather. Sorry, I should have specified. No, yeah, that's great. No. Good, good. I will say it louder every time. Oh, hey, you're gonna upgrade. Oh, hey, yeah, you're upgrading right now. I guess you can only use certain points for certain things.
Checkpoint progress saved. All right, is that a good spot to end?
Probably. Yeah, I say this is about right.
All right, so if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know by, letting me know in the Patreon server. I've decided to move away from community suggestions because those get a little bit hard to set up. And for the next, I think, couple of months, I think it's fair. I'm just going to focus on Brawny games. I want to bring more attention to some of the work that Bronies are doing out there, if I can. So, yeah, and like I said during the debate, I still need to figure out my exact schedule, but I'll be doing it for as long as I can, still trying to make videos. I'm still trying to get content creation so I can, do a buck to the face full time. That would be really good. So support the channel if you can. And we're very grateful to everybody who supports the channel, such as Heather and Shady, Autoknight, Emerald Spencer, Senko, DJ, Rain, Billy, Alden, Easy Mode, Kanto, Mr. Sonic, Alicia, Calbeck, StarChaser, VentureCorp, Willyzin, Icanus, Vulpecula, Raptor's Talon, Jimmy, and Malcontent. Check out their links in the description because they make some pretty good stuff too. And we will see you on the next one.